Hello, it's Dynamic Dan here, and this week I'm thinking all about the Exodus, which is something I used to have when I was a young boy. And, oh no, wait, that's eczema. Not the same thing, no. But this story has several amazing moments. For example, God manages to turn Moses' staff into a cake. Man, I love the cake. Yum, cake. Yeah. Oh no, not cake, it was snake, of course. Although I couldn't even find a staff. I checked the staff room and they were all out. I guess you just can't get the staff these days, can you? Although I do have a wand, this might work. It's kind of like a staff, just a bit thinner. Do you think we should try this? I think we should. Let's try the wand. To turn it into a snake, we'll use a magic word. Everyone say Hocus Pocus Python on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hocus Pocus Python. Yeah, Hocus Pocus Python. Hocus Pocus Python. Oh, it didn't work. That's annoying. What's that? A snake? Yes, we do want a snake, but it hasn't worked. Maybe it... What, a snake? Yes, that's what we're trying to make happen, but... a snake! A snake! Now, obviously, when I did that, it was just a magic trick, but when God did it, it was a real snake and a miracle. I don't think that's a real snake, and it's definitely not a python. To be honest, it looks more like one of those snakes that are really good at maths. I am, of course, talking about... an adder. Adder. Yeah. Don't worry, the snake's gone for now. You might even say he's history. Now, who's good at making things? I can make a cake. I can make a smell. I won't do that now, though. I can also make a mess. Who's good at making a mess? Well, I have made a mess of this deck of cards. I'll show you. Why don't you come in for a closer look? Now, as you can see, I've turned some of the cards in this deck the wrong way round. Some are face down, some are face up. It's all mixed up and muddled up. But you know, I think we can make even more of a mess by giving the cards a shuffle too. We'll start with a regular shuffle, but how about a really messy, haphazard shuffle? We'll mash the cards together. We'll really mess them up so the order is completely random. What a mess! And this reminds me that for over 400 years the children of Israel were mixed with the Egyptians, and their society was all mixed in with the Egyptian society. But then God called upon one man, Moses, to do something different. Let's pretend that one of these cards is Moses. I'll ask Bev to choose any face-up card she likes.
9 of clubs.
The 9 of clubs. We'll pretend that that card is Moses, and Moses went against the flow. He went to the Pharaoh. He said, "Let my people go. We're going to worship the one true living God." In fact, Moses literally turned his back on his upbringing and on the culture of the land. But God is a God of great reversals, and he can bring about changes to any situation. Through Moses and through God, the people of Israel had found a way to put Pharaoh behind them. When Moses was able to lead them out of Egypt, they came to the Red Sea, and because he trusted in God, he was able to part the Red Sea and to lead the people through it. We have one card face up and lots of red cards face down, and one message we should remember: that if we put our trust in God, just like Moses, amazing things can happen. Now, Moses didn't feel up to the challenge of going against the Pharaoh's wishes on his own, but it was possible because of his trust in God. And you know, if we trust in God too, if we listen to him, then we can do anything, even when it seems impossible. Well, I've been Dynamic Dan. Have a super week, stay awesome, and bye for now.